Have a left fielder, Christopher Morel. And ball 4 to a board. It's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now around second, gets a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak.
Have a left fielder, Christopher Morel.
Hello, y'all. What's up? What's up? My name is Darklrd100, and I'm here as always with you for Darklrd100 Plays. Today's we're doing a makeup stream for MLB Thursdays. Make sure we get in all our streams for the week, and then I'll be back to normal rotation on Tuesday this week. Well, semi-normal rotation is Tuesday night. I'll be on, and then Wednesday morning and Thursday morning I'll be on it, and it'll be mornings with an exception for Saturdays from then moving forward. So it should be a fun night. We're just gonna play some Road to the Show, and then play some Road to the Show and some March to October for about an hour and a half or so, and then Dave's gonna take over and be doing his thing. Maybe even for just like an hour and 10 minutes or something. All right, so let's get to it. Maybe we'll win a World Series tonight. Who knows? Let's get to it. Peace.
All right. Let's get to it. It's the Angels, 26-8. As you guys can see, I've got ridiculous numbers there. 108 game hit streak. Blue-away pitcher, sound string wins. Same game. Also play left field. I just hit 4 home runs in the game against the Angels. Just last game. So.
Daniel Daniels with an off-the-charts 4-home-run game last time out. 4 taters. What could this guy possibly do for an encore? It's the Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. Now here is Daniel Daniels.
They're 1-0, huh?
That one fouled off. Daniels with an impressive 5-hit performance in his last game. Fought off foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That's his 5th homer of the series, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Down the left field line, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swings here and blasts one left field. bangs off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, and he's into second with a double. And, man, just shy of a homer on that one. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Move to second. Daniels back in on a dive.
Ooh.
To third. Tag, got him.
Ah, he just delayed a little too long.
2 outs, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
Ooh.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
0-2 now. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the
Ah.
One gone, runner at first. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Oh, he can't hang on. Lead runner around second, and he'll reach second with 1 away. Still manages a throw, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Ooh.
So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Pinch running for the Angels, Mike Trout.
Oh, wow, they kept him off the board.
Here's
with
the
that
left
one.
fielder, Daniels. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Raging back towards the wall. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity. But in this case, it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Daniels was a big contributor for them in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Be right back.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
All right. And we're back. So that was good. 3 for 4 there, 2 months. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. That does say 109 game hitting.
Daniels, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Athletics and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. 1 down. Now the A's designated hitter, Daniels. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Daniels launched a pair of homers in his last game. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Hey, it just floats right there above his head. So
well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
In the air, left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kikuchi back to work. That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to. He's trying for third. Swing at a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Taking a stolen base away from me, man.
Now it's the shortstop.
No worries,
Cole
Wood.
Young.
No worries.
This is the classic manufacturing a
Thanks for
run
showing love
situation.
always,
A
man.
runner at
Appreciate
third,
you.
less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
I play sports and I play RPGs.
Lifted in the air.
Sometimes I
down the
play
left
racing
side.
games too.
Neto makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Next up for the A's, Daniels. 1 for 3. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's his 7th home run
Shall
of the
be right
series.
back.
It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo. Pretty elite, and he caught it just right to get it up in the air as well.
Sorry about that, folks. Fix myself a little dinner.
Daniels had a great showing in the wind.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling.
Sports
Great
game
job in this
server.
one.
Everyone. Him for 13, 7 home runs, 11 RBIs. That's insane. Ever watch what I can't see it on my thing there. Let's go. see, they don't allow you to just skip to the next game because you have a whatchamacallit here. You can play next. Let's go. I say Anime Joe. Chip. Pitching this out. Do it. Against the Rays. Pretty good record versus the Rays.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Athletics. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Daniel Daniels.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And now the DH, Josh Lowe.
All right, it's time. Let's see if we can do another perfect game like we did a few weeks ago.
In there at the knees, and we are underway in game one of the series. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away, and that is
Angry
three
Joe.
fastballs, all strikes.
Yeah, they're coming through. I just couldn't
Able to
read
foul one off.
what
There's not much you
it
can take away
originally
from a
said,
bat
and then
like
my
that
mic
as
was
a
off
hitter,
there for a
other
little
than
bit.
maybe there's something wrong with your
Angry
eyes.
Joe?
Gotta
No,
have
I've
better
never
timing on the
watched Angry
fastball
Joe.
next
What
time.
is Angry Joe? Is it a show? Is it an animated show or a live action show?
Richie Palacios digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 0-2 now. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Two outs, 2 strikeouts.
Yandy Diaz now. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That's a strike.
All right, there's number 8. 1 away.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. And we're back. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Lau. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Daniels back to work. That one close, ruled a ball.
How was that
Ball
not
one.
a strike?
See, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yastrzemski, huh?
Fastball for a strike. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's JT Realmuto. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
I've seen the angry reactions guy.
Swings through that one for strike one. Realmuto in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going. Here's the rookie third baseman, Brayden Taylor.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Taylor
0-1.
recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. Schumann tosses across to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. One left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of this. So a man at first. Daniel Daniels will hit next. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
First strikeout
back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Swings through that.
It's 0-1.
High fly ball out to left field. Vaccaro.
Yeah, GTA 6.
And out number
sure.
1 on the grab. Next to hit, Johnny DeLuca. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
Let's see.
On the ground, Young fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there,
it's
that was
kind of
a
weird
good
with GTA
job of
because
knowing
like
just how much
super
time
into
he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Two out, space is empty. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Nothing doing for Tampa, and we are still scoreless. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Yandy Diaz, next to hit for the Rays. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
Diaz with some impressive production lately. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Langoliers makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Rays held in check here. Still no score. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw. The tag, and he's safe on the board.
There it is.
This one's it.
Well, Tack, one more game on his hitting streak. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. First and second, 2 outs. Vaccaro now at the plate. And they're all loaded up.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So
I can see y'all winning a championship
now,
with that
Cole
roster.
Young.
I can definitely see Philly winning the championship, but I doubt it will be because of
in the air, left field, down the line, squeezes it, and the inning
I just
is
have to say
over.
it like that.
So they get
believe
one, but
that
end up
Philly
leaving the
has
bases
a shot
loaded.
at winning
We're
the title
headed to
this
the
year, but I just don't believe it will be because of
Welcome back. Quite a
I don't
pitcher's
believe
duel
he'll
so
play
far.
as
Here's
good
how the
as
starters have performed up to this point. Little chopper
he
rolls
doesn't have
foul.
much gas
Well,
in the
these
tank.
Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats
really
they've been
more of
having
a
so
scorer,
far.
so,
Just
like,
one base
he's
runner
not
to
gonna
this
be
point,
exactly
and it's not exactly early anymore. They have
two-way
guys in this
player
lineup
type deal.
capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Other people would have to really
Got him
suck to
swinging.
be the leader.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here comes Real Muto. 1 for 1
We shall
with
see.
a single so
That's
far.
why they play the games. I wouldn't
Fouled
say
off.
no.
He was late.
I think
Raised
Philly
down
has
by
a
a
good shot
run.
at winning the title. It's not because of
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lucas under it. 2 up, 2 down. Brayton Taylor getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Taylor measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. A former first-round
That's
pick
it. That's a
in
ball.
2023. A's
1 ball, 1 strike.
leading by a run. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 and 2. The count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
There we go.
That's his 9th strikeout so far. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the A's 1, the Rays nothing.
I do. Of course, you know,
All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
My A's, or not my A's, but my Warriors win another one, but I don't think that's happening at this moment. So.
Oh, and they're going to
That's a
tag
ball.
the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
Yeah.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency
Pitch
out
timing
there.
thing is like starting to get to me now. Like, only in the game.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 and 1.
And a strike in there.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good. with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Stand there and look at him.
Showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
That one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom six. Now it's the DH, Daniel Daniels. Daniels went deep in his most recent game. Kelly back to work. And that liner is just barely fair for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
There we go.
And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after
in reality, they just need to
but you
work on
will
the
get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your
team
control.
Stats and championships and franchises.
Slings the first.
Through like 5-10 years into a dynasty, then so the sports games will be perfect. It's about the only major flaw I see graphically. I wouldn't say they're perfect.
Palacios.
It's close to perfect as they can
in
get.
Striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
I definitely appreciate like Madden does some great stuff. Same thing with NBA 2K. Some great stuff in the games. They just need to get the commentators to where I'm not hearing repeat words after playing a season or two.
He stays alive.
Hearing repeat phrases and small tweaks instead of like
excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed.
In an area where literally all you got to do is record you talking and then type in what you want them to say.
Yandy Diaz, the next to hit.
And you make the commentator say whatever you want.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Blade racing over to make the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. And it's fouled away. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. In the air, right side, Lucas. Hauls it in for the out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The Rays trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th.
That and I was actually talking to
ball up the middle
about this earlier.
Handles,
come out
throws to
with a new
first.
name every
They
year.
get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And then on the years in between,
That one pushed to the
the reason
left
why
and
people
foul.
buy the years in between is for the new rosters. So just releasing the roster update
Popped
that
up
you
to
can
the
buy for
left,
like
into foul
$5
And
as
that's a foul
DLC.
ball.
Yeah, you just have to, you know.
Right through there, got him. And he
Once
adds
every 5
another
years,
strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Totally dominant on the mound.
Yeah, I have to check him out. Angry
without
Joe.
surrendering a run. It's the A's 3.
Yeah,
the
sports
Rays
games.
nothing. Next is the designated hitter, Daniel Daniels.
I'll look him up and get back to you there, Wood. I'll look him up and get back to you for sure.
And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled,
Ooh.
and that'll end the inning.
First time without a home run. Place, yeah.
Daniels strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a win.
15 strikeouts, not bad. Stop the road to the show mode right there. We're going to go ahead and take a quick promo break, 2-3 minutes, and I will be back with October. See what we can. 7 games straight, huh? Let's see. So first, let's go. All right. Pump up. Take off. That's it. Promo time, and then I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Looks like we're facing up with the Yankees in the ALCS. We'll probably get that done tonight and then call it a night. Yes, that's right. You're seeing Tyreek Skubal is in Oakland A, even though that did not happen in real life. He's a Dodger. This game, he's in Oakland. Athletic City. It's just blank.
It's the New York Yankees taking on the Athletics. All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 2. Swinging a foul out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one, and though not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Lodolo back to work. Well struck right field. Back there. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Digging in, Brent Rooker. Jones makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And now it's William Contreras. Well struck left field. And out of here.
Bye-bye.
And they add on. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. The A's with a 2-run blast. As the A's are on top, this is the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now Jose Ramirez. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
This is exactly how the home team dreamed they would start this series, Boog. They're winning. They still have their starter out there, and the bullpen is getting rest. You can't ask for much more out of game one.
Butler puts it away for the out. 1 down. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Check swing, he held up, and that's ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally.
It's ball 1.
Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Bregman sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Still down 3-0. New pitcher for the Yankees, Dane Dunning.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Ramirez sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jackson Merrill up next for the A's. That's smashed towards center. Jones makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air, out towards right center. Judge is under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the 8th. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Pereira now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
2 down.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. To third. Bregman to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. On the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. And Guerrero is set down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
You can touch them all, baseball, man.
He made him pay for that one. It's 4-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boom, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's going to be William Contreras. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
2 strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Aaron Judge at the plate. And a foul ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Oh, that hit him. To first, and he beats it. Thatcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. So 2 down now. And here is Jason Dominguez. That one lifted to left. And that'll get down for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Rice, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 strike away from securing game 1. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Bye-bye.
So the Athletics are not slowing down. They pick up the win here in game 1.
Now, these guys are undefeated so far in the postseason, Boog, and when a team has this much momentum behind them, they can ride it all the way to the World Series. So it's easy to start thinking about these guys as a team of destiny right now.
Sox and then the Yankees to the World Series. That's hilarious. Bad. The comeback for them. It's imagining.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Athletics. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 2 in this one. That one is absolutely belted. See you later. A 2-run homer. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted to the pull side. Lined into right. Dives. What a play.
It's hard to believe a man that large is that athletic. Just a great diving catch by Aaron Judge. And when he hits the ground, everybody feels it.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Chisholm makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 runs. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Kirby back to work. Chopped out in front of the plate. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And off the base of the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
In the air to left center. 2 down. Here comes the throw. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Tap foul at the plate. So the tying run at second. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Max Fried will go to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here comes Bellinger. Out of line, out towards center. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. In there safely. Now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. In the air, center field. Jones in and to his right. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. That one ripped. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And that's the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Yankees 1. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Jones. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. they might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That's in there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Cut and miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And he pumps it a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Popped up. Geloff. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kyle Nelson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. That's not coming back. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And that is out of play. Nelson, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Liner, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 in this one. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now the A's designated hitter. Brent calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. Carlos LaGrange on the pitch here.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Rice on to second. They get 1. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still
He was
alive.
never on the bag.
I promise you, there are
That's
guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reaching for it and brings it in. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the A's 6 and the Yankees 1.
What's to come next? Hey, what's up?
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning.
Hey, what's up?
Now it's the switch hitting
What's up, Tech
outfielder,
Tinkers?
Jason Dominguez.
Yeah, I'm not going to be on for too much longer, but we got Rune Scryer coming up probably within the hour. And then he'll be back on for night shift at
I
midnight
mean, his
as well.
pitch efficiency,
How you
ability
doing?
to get
Hadn't
ahead
seen
in the
you in a
count,
while.
at times pitch to contact,
Well,
but the
sir.
defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
And there's the strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at
Those of you
under
on YouTube
100
watching, I'm
pitches,
talking
he's
to
still got
somebody
plenty of
that's
fuel
on
left in the
Twitch,
tank.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out
That's why you
here
can't
in
see
the
me
ninth.
tweets.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the
Nice.
strike
Blue
zone
tech,
late.
blue
Gave
tech,
up on it a
always
little bit
good.
early.
Ramirez batting with one down, takes a strike.
Make that money.
On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And Ramirez is set down.
That's 2 down.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Ben Rice. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series. So the Athletics are now in the driver's seat
All right, so
with a
good,
2-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, it'll be hard for him to not start thinking about the World Series, and maybe that's premature,
Nice.
but up
Oh, yeah,
2-0 in a
Tech.
7-game
Good to hear,
series,
man.
they got plenty of reasons
So,
to be confident.
and
Yeah,
then
for a
an
team that's in a
update
2-0 hole,
as we
they
close out
really
our
got
night
their
here
work cut out for them
for
as we head to a new venue for the next few
MLB
games.
Thursdays. This makeup stream for MLB Thursday. A's up 2-0 in the CS. Try to save it for Thursday before we complete that. We're going ahead and jump off. I got an early morning for work in the morning. Squire just stated that he will be City of Heroes here at the top of the hour, and at midnight he'll be running a little. Is it? Oh, the old Knights of the Old Republic, or the Old Republic. So be on the lookout for those 2 streams coming up next. All of you who join me on YouTube and on Twitch, I want to say a big thank you, Wood. Thanks for tapping in again today after all the shows. Cheap Pop and Classroom, and now Whatchamacallit, we appreciate you over on YouTube. Tech Tinkers, as always, thanks for tapping in. Can't wait to have you back. It's on the Cheap Pop. And that's going to do it for me for tonight. I'll have a great night. And, I will see you guys Tuesday. Talk to you guys on Tuesday when I come back. Tuesday night. Live stream. Summer. 27.
Bang, 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 bang.